괜찮아. Yeah.
Okay, everybody, nothing on the welcome aboard, friend. Well, stop film. My name is Allison, and I'm going to be the front guide driver today. I do apologize for how I sound. I am starting to lose my voice, but that's not going to stop me from talking your ear off today. Now, I do have three things we want to protect the local wildlife. And a lot of these animals that we are seeing today, they are endangered, and we're in their home. We want to be respectful of them, friends. Let's head right on in. Now, our journey begins here in the Little Atari Forest. Now, it is home to many shy and reclusive animals who are also masked with camouflage, just like this okapi on the right-hand side. Now, you're going to notice that it does have zebra-like stripes on its hind quarters, as with its upper legs, but it is not related to a zebra. Nope, instead the okapi is the closest known relative to giraffe because of its skull shape. Now, it has for a long time like a giraffe. Its tongue is about 14 inches long. Now, the okapi could literally lick its own eyeball if it wanted to. Personally, I would not want to lick one eyeball, but whoever makes them happy, I'm not one to judge. When I'm watching one on the left-hand side, it's a very popular gathering spot. Plenty of animals like to gather around here and socialize because water is key for survival. So you can already see two rhinos walking around on the left-hand side, and one's all the way further back there, and a little bit further ahead as well. Now, black rhinos, they go into 3,000 pounds. And sadly, these are two of less than 5,000 in the entire world. Now, they do not have any muscle predators, but they are being posed by humans with those beautiful horns. Now, those horns are made of keratin, which is the exact same protein as your hair and your nails. Taking out to fun and rubbing their horns against being sharp like a rock, spat down those horns, sort of like when you cut our hair and trim our nails. Same concept, just with their horns. But directly on the left-hand side of the truck, you're going to see bongos. Now, bongos are known as the ghosts of the forest because they're very rarely seen. Let's try to tell the difference of males and females. Males' horns do not touch, while females slightly overlap at the end. Got two males about the bongo is the greater kudu, who's on the right-hand side, the tan color. And if you notice, both these animals have 13 stripes on their back. Now, these stripes will help them camouflage. Really, with nice tall grass, bamboo, or I like kind of few tall trees. Stripes kind of break up their silhouettes a little bit. That's usually why they're hard to see. And greater kudu that we just saw, the tan colored animals. These are females because they do not have any horns. But the males, they do have massive spiral horns. And to go through the males of the lake, take a look at that animal spotting guide right above your head. And major movements in the water on the right hand side. Just a basic current going throughout. Scoop down a little bit further. Ooh, there we go. I see blocks of an Nile hippopotamus on the left-hand side. Now, hippos, they can hold their breath for 8 minutes at a time. They can usually find them in the water during the day. But at night time, you can catch them grazing the land. Because they do eat about 80 to 90 pounds of vegetation every day. And they are nocturnal animals. So they most act during the nighttime. Now, on top of the island, these are called pink-backed pelicans. Well, they get their name from the pink coloration that appears on their back during mating season. Now, their wingspan is also about 7 to 9 feet wide, which is as wide as that canopy right above your head. Just the idea how big that is. There's a few hippos swimming right next to us as well. I'll just scatter up the water. Now, when hippos are on the sun for a very long time, they're going to start turning a little red. Now, that's completely normal. They're not becoming sunburned. It's actually the complete opposite. Now, their skin will give off a red substance that will act as sunscreen, possibly blood repellent. Now, all these blackbirds that you've been seeing, these come from a very, very far away land called Orlando, Florida. Those are black vultures. They're not too exciting, But they flew a long way, spent all day here in Africa with us. As well, boys and us, you. House they call them freeloaders. We can find some of the most popular, basically any herbivore. So they're going to be eating the vegetation all day long. Sort of like having some free landscapers running around. Coming up on the right hand side, you see some very tiny antelope lying down. Tanbacks, white belly, dark brown stripe on the sides. Well, it's my favorite animal. Those are called springbuck, and they get their name from their ability to spring 6 feet in the air from a standing position and leap 13 feet in the air. Now they combine their ability to spring that high as well as those fast speeds into one. So kind of look like they're on a pogo stick going very, very fast. It's one of my favorite things to see, the ability to do that when they are frightened or are very excited. And we've got hyena on the left hand side walking around. A little bit closer. Now hyena is neither a cat or a dog, it's actually its own species called hyena day. Walking around that den over there. Now they can eat a third of their body weight, and they have some of the most powerful teeth and jaws. They can easily break their prey's bones, and they'll even eat the marrow from the bone, which is full of nutrients. And the hyenas have to do a matriarchy. By matriarchy, I mean that the lowest ranking female outranks the highest ranking male. The females always have the power. And you're probably thinking, how in the world are they keeping their heads up with those very heavy horns? But they're not nearly as heavy as they look. Their horns have a honeycomb-like structure throughout them, which allows blood to circulate throughout the horns and act as a cooling system. So bubble will leave the body, go into those horns, cool down, and go right back into the body. Also on both sides of the trunk, you see some tan-colored antelopes. It's called Patterson's eland. Now they are one of the largest and heaviest of the antelope. These are females though, not nearly as big as the males. And the males, they can be about 6 feet at the shoulder and weigh up to 3,000 pounds. It's as heavy as those rhinos. So like mini naps stand there, ranging from a few seconds to a few minutes. And they'll even sleep standing up with their eyes wide open. They're going to do that to trick predators into thinking they're awake and alert. But because they rarely sleep each time of eating, they will be eating about 20 hours on average out of the day. You have very long tongues, you can see a copy, but these tongues are a little bit longer. And for every giraffe is tall, that's what they're inch on the tongue. The last thing one of those giraffes was 20 feet tall, and its tongue is about 20 inches long. Now we are driving through a herd of white-bearded wildebeest right now. The name is Afrikaans, means a wild beast, and they are well known for their migrating patterns. About 1.5 million wildebeest will migrate 500 to 1,000 miles every single year. And they also do learn how to run in the first 15 minutes of their life. They need to be able to keep up with the group and be left behind, but they're constantly on the move. Now, if you see there's a tree knocked down here on our hand side, that's the sign of elephants. Animals are well known for changing their surroundings to what they prefer. Sort of like a share separator. So hopefully we can find an elephant or two in just a minute. Deforestation, and they are endangered. That's why he says about 96 elephants are being poached every single day. So it's beautiful ivy stuff there. That's about 1 elephant every 15 minutes. That's very hard to come back from a number like that because an elephant's pregnancy is about 2 years long. And like I just said, they are endangered. So you can't help but by simply not purchasing anything ivory. And that's a very small change in your life, but friends, as long as we all don't purchase ivory, they can live long, long lives. Because currently, these elephants are living longer in captivity than they're out in the wild. Very sad. So on a brighter note, literally, these are the greater flamingo. And they're the largest of the lightest in color of the flamingo. And although they are born gray, they get their pink coloration from their diet. So they look for a protein called beta carotene, which is found in shrimp. Now take a look at the flamingo's legs. And right in the middle is a little knob that will look like will be their knee. It's actually their ankle. And then these are higher for their body. and then all of each other. I also do have forward toes, 3 of which are webbed and point forward, while the last 2 points backward so they can maintain balance when they on that one side.
Tiger.
We see a cheetah a little bit further ahead of us. Usually they're very hard to see because we talk about camouflage. But this one is out in the open on the left hand side. Cheetahs, they can go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds. And because they got such fast pace, it's hard for them to try on their own. So their tails will help them steer as well as maintain balance. They also the only cat with non-obstructive flies. So they're always out and ready. They're also the largest cat that can fill. Once they throw a lion size, they lose that ability. Oh no, not the cheetahs. They can perfectly average. That's okay. And there's also another cheetah on the left-hand side. It's a lot less visible because it's flying down. It's on the far right-hand side where I've hit a log pile. His head propped up, far right-hand side. It's very, very hard to see. Some lions up on the copy. Now they're going to be hanging out towards the end of it. Some lioness, 2 females up there. But on the right-hand side, very quickly, you see a small brown antelope. That's called a bonobo. In the early 19th century, there were 17 of them in the entire world. Now, farmer said to come on his land to come back to numbers. Look there, the bomb box is still on there. There they are on the right-hand side, really quick. One of my favorite animals.
There's the male lion.
Back to these lions. There are 2 lionesses up there, so 1 male lion. They do rest about 16 to 20 hours out of the day as well. And they're most active in the morning or at night time. So you can usually hear them talk about their hours when they do their full